Hello again. Here we are with another package from the post. This one comes again from Atherworks, and it appears to be. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. This should be the what is it? 7th anniversary. Is it seventh? Yeah, 7th anniversary of Feuduml content. I already own the game, so I kind of just bought the extra stuff. I can't remember exactly what I got. I know I got the insert and a few other things. There's quite a bit in the box, so this will be a bit of fun because there'll be some surprises. All right, so we got nicely bubble wrapped contents inside the box. What are we gonna do with this tape? There it goes. Okay. These nice little bubble wrap bags. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's a few things inside the Septenial edition. All right, so what do we got here? First box contains the upgrade pack. So that's, I think, new cards and reprints and stuff that updated. This is the updated board, which has a little bit of different artwork, I think. And this is the game trays insert. That's the main thing that I got. I have almost everything else already. Here's something else. What is this? Ooh, there's a coin. Okay, let me get this box out of the way and see if we can't have a look at the various things. Having some trouble with the coin, just a second. There it is. Ooh, what do we got here? It's an S on one side and a horse on the other. I think I might actually already have this coin, but it's a really cool coin that came with, the original one would have come with the Queen's Army expansion, which was the solo mode for the game. It was actually a really cool solo mode because not only does it allow you to play the game solo with a sort of an AI-driven adversary, but it allows you to play cooperative instead of competitive. So if you have someone in your game group that doesn't go well with competitive games, can't cope with the aggression, the Queen's Army is actually a really cool expansion because it makes the game less aggressive, more work together-y. Alright, so this is the game trays insert. It's supposed to fit into the main box. It's not that exciting to look at, I'm sure, but it'll be really nice, I'm hoping. Here we go. Ooh. So the bit on the bottom there is an insert to hold the inserts, I believe, which is kind of funny. There we go. Let's see if I can get this out of the box. Whoa, very nice. So the inserts are actually, I believe, kind of color-coded. I thought they would be more in the colors of the... So it's got brown and yellow, and it kind of looks like this the insert here is part of the box insert. So I can see it's got little spots to put a lot of the various miniatures that go with the game. And here is a little diagram of how it all goes in there together. There's a lot of components in the game, so it's actually quite handy to have that. There you go. Oh, and it's even got room for the ships from Rudders and Ramparts, which is great because that's one of the things I've had to keep in a separate box. On my original game, I've kind of managed to fit everything into the box using my own system of inserts, which I've actually been pretty happy with. But this one, I love these little individual trays, so it's like, I'm going to play as blue, blah, 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 I've got it. Yeah, very cool. Different ones, different ones. Look at all these great little inserts. Really fun. All right, so what is here? This is the new board. If I can get it open. Got my finger on it, but it just keeps slipping. There we go. Opening all this plastic. Not such a fan of all the shrink wrap that these games come in, but I mean, it does keep them in nice condition. I think eventually the whole industry will move away from using all this shrink wrap because it's it's annoying. All they just sort of hard to open things, and you've got all this waste. All right, so it is not a double-sided board, although it does have a cool symbol on the back side, a big 7. And I forgot how big this board is. And there it is. So now with the Queen's Army expansion, there was a little tile that went over the map where you could put the grave for the behemoth. But now it's actually right there on the map. And I'm told there's lots of little extra secrets on here, but I wouldn't be able to spot them. But they have done things like make the ship routes more clear. So as you can see, those little white bubbles are a little bit easier to see than they used to be. The wings, so these are, you can use your flying ships or your submarine, or the waves there are for your surface ships. Little sailing ships. All right. So we'll put that there like that. That's a really lovely board. And actually, I have the neoprene matte version of the game, so I don't know, but that is a nice, good quality board, so we'll see. We'll see. And I also still have the original board. So there's this one last box. So this is the update. So this should have some new or updated game components. I'm guessing cards, which is great because the card, if that's the case, because the cards are one of the pieces that really get worn out the fastest if you play the game a lot. Although this is a very big involving game, so I really actually haven't had much chance to play it in a long while. Here we are. Ooh, very nice. So first up, a very beautiful art print. Thank you very much. Does it have foil on it? It does. And then a little guide to there's a lot of extra cards that aren't necessarily in the main rule book. Very cool. So these are, and it's they always include ones in different languages. So rather than sending out boxes that this is the English edition and this is the German edition, they just put all the instructions in every language in every box, because that is actually, I think, an easier way to do it. So there's the updated rule book. Feuduml. I gotta go out. Now I've got to actually get this game out and play it again. I haven't played it in ages. Okay, so we've got the tokens. I think it's the first player marker. Another coin, a big 7 coin. That's a new one. This really, oh my god, that's so super nice. The Clockwork Behemoth. So do I have the original Behemoth in here somewhere? I used to. Nope, he's moved on. No, there he is. He's underneath Wonder Woman. Ta-dun! I've moved this cabinet around, so things have shifted. So now we've got this one, which is like a metal one. So I think that's maybe for playing if you're using the solo mode or something like that. Just a nice new little addition. I'll open that one up so you can have a better look. And that is super nice. Oh, I love it, actually. That's really nice. Okay. A nice new one of these bags with a 7 on it. I've got 2 bags this size. I can't remember what's on the other 2. I think one of them just says Feuduml. A baggie. Some new tokens. So a lot of this stuff I already have from previous releases. Oh, some custom sleeves. Very cool. From previous versions of the game. So this card, so a lot of the cards. Cool, it's a reprint of all the cards. That's excellent. Including the, oh cool, I don't have that one. Including the ones that were sort of limited edition Kickstarter exclusives, I think. Alright, so there you have it. I won't go through all the cards because I can do that another time and they look the same. But that is Feuduml 7th edition upgrade, and also the game trays insert for the game. And there it is. I'm actually really excited to bling up one of my very favorite games. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to tell me how much you like it, or ask for me to have a closer look at something, or any comments you want to make, you can use those comment section below. Feel free to subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos, of course, and hit the little ring bell button if you would like to be notified when I put a new video up. And that's it from me. I hope you guys all have had a chance to play Feuduml. If you haven't, I would definitely recommend getting a copy and having a go. It's a really good game. Until next time.